Hi, thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the Louis Vuitton Pochette Metis. If you enjoy this review, please be sure to give it a like. And if you'd like to see more of my videos and reviews, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so you're first to know when I post new content. This video was a requested video from one of my subscribers and I totally love that, so thank you so much. I love when you guys give me great new ideas or something that I think I've already done and I really haven't, and I don't know why I've never reviewed the Pochette Metis before, but it's well overdue. It also couldn't come at a better time because I am going to be selling my Pochette Metis. I have a rule, and it has nothing to do with the bag. I absolutely love this bag. I love this color so much. It's going to be really hard to say goodbye to it because it is a very difficult color to find. But I have a rule, and when I find a new bag and I don't have money just laying around for it, one of my other bags has to go in order to buy the new bag. So I have purchased a new bag and I'm so excited to share it with you guys, but it was way too similar to this bag. I just couldn't justify keeping both of them. And it's really hard because I've gotten to a point with my bags that I love them all so much that moving on from one is really hard. But when something comes along that I've wanted for a really long time or something just very special, it's gotta go. So unfortunately, I feel that I've kind of just outgrown the Pochette Metis. So this will be up for sale. If you're interested in purchasing it, I'll put the details down in the description if you'd like to purchase it through me directly with PayPal. Otherwise, I'll link my Poshmark account as well. It will be listed for sale there too. It will be more expensive there due to their fees. But if you're interested, you can always drop me a comment too. So let's get into the review of this bag. I have loved this bag forever. This is my third Pochette Metis that I have owned from Louis Vuitton. I've also owned the Coach Cassie, which is an extremely comparable bag to the Louis Vuitton Pochette Metis. There are qualities of the Coach Cassie that I actually prefer over the Louis Vuitton Pochette Metis, but you know, I can talk about that a little bit, but I'm really just going to try and focus mostly on the Pochette Metis. I have not owned it in a monogram or reverse monogram. I have owned it in this color, black, and then this color again because I had ended up selling this color and bought it again because I missed it so much. And I've only owned the Empriente leather. So let's get into the review. This is the front of the bag. It has this S-lock here to open it, and it has these two little nubs. You only have to push one and it just comes undone. It has this cute top handle. If it's not locked, it's hard to hold this top handle. So you always want to make sure that you have it locked before you grab your little top handle. The sides, the crossbody strap or long shoulder strap, and then the back pocket. The back pocket is a zippered pocket, and I always, when I wear this bag, I always put my phone back in here and I leave the zippered portion open. I rarely close it up just because I'm always in and out with my phone. I just feel like I'm constantly, it would just be like an extra step, but you could zip it closed. The phone fits in here perfect. I have the iPhone 13 and it fits in really well. I'm just gonna grab a case. Oop. It's super hard when there's nothing in it. And there's plenty of room in there. Could also maybe put, I have sunglasses. Could maybe put your sunglasses in this back pocket too. I don't like to keep anything that's really bulky in here though, because this is the part that sits up against your thigh or your side. So interior, we have three slip pockets, or three pockets rather. This middle one is the biggest. This back one is the smallest. And again, I don't put much in here because I've got my phone in here. And the more you load up on this back pocket, the bulkier this becomes. So really, my gum goes in here, tissues, receipts, things like that would fit in this back pocket. That's what I'd put in there. But here's the other 2 pockets. And this bag can hold a ton. I'm gonna load it up. I don't have a full-size wallet. I'm not a full-size wallet person. I don't really even have anything comparable to a full-size wallet, but it would hold a full-size wallet. I am 100% confident it would hold a full-size wallet. What's also really nice about this bag is as much as you load it up, it really doesn't get too big on you. It keeps its shape really nice. It doesn't bulk up. My Louis Vuitton Lock Me Oxford bag really gets wide and bulky and the more you put in it. So this bag does not do that, which is really nice about the Pochette Metis. I've taken this bag grocery shopping, to the park, to the movies. It's a great bag. I've gone on vacation and only brought this bag, like just a quick little couple days, and I've only brought this bag and it works well for that. It's a really great, I would say it is a great everyday bag. You can also dress it up, so you could make it for like an evening out type of bag as well, but I would find that you're going to use it mostly every day due to its size and all that it can hold and the versatility of how you can wear it with everything. I think it's probably going to be a great everyday bag for you. My one dislike with this bag is the interior, and I actually prefer the Coach Cassie over this interior. I am not a fan of this type of interior, this textile fabric that they have. It's very stiff and hard. It reminds me of like burlap, and it kind of kills it. Like you've got this beautiful luxurious bag and all your beautiful luxurious SLGs are in it, and you open it up and you go to get something, and like it's just really, really ugh. Where the Coach Cassie, now I can't even remember, I think it was just like a silk interior lining, a satiny lining, but it just was so much better than this. This is the worst Louis Vuitton interior that I can think of. It's like the Neverfull interior, but even in the Neverfull, and maybe because there isn't pockets, like this part is just so thick and stiff feeling. It's just not nice. Also, the Coach Cassie has a zippered pocket interior wise, which I also really like, having just another little extra pocket in there. But other than the interior, I really love this bag. Like I said, I am going to sell it, but really just because I have had a bag of this style for the last 5 years. So it's just time for something new and fresh, and unfortunately it has to go. But it is a great style. So I'm gonna go ahead and load it up for you so you can see what fits in it, and then I'll do some mod shots. So I'm gonna put the camera down like this. I've got all my, kind of say, go like this. Here we go. So I've got my phone, which would go in the back pocket. So I would put that there. And then in my front pocket, I'm gonna put my Rosalie cream. If you're unsure of this color too, this papyrus color, watch my Sand Rosalie video and you can see the color differences. I've got my key pouch, a little cosmetic case, coin purse, I have my daily planner. I'm gonna stick that in the back part here. And then just keys. Go in the front. And a hand sanitizer. Go in here. And sunglasses can definitely fit in there with plenty of room. And see, with everything that's in there, it really didn't get that much bigger. Okay, so I'm gonna do some mod shots and see how it looks on. Okay, so here's how it looks like if you were just to carry it. Sometimes I carry it just like this with the long strap kind of looped around it. I'm just gonna carry that with the top handle. And crossbody, I have it set on the shortest setting, and I'm 5'3". And this is how it looks on crossbody. Now I have it open because I would put my phone case in here. But as you can see, it really doesn't, it's nice and slim. It's very figure flattering how it fits, and it's super comfortable to wear. It just hits on the hip really nice. Your arm just drapes real easy. The S-lock doesn't bother it, and it's a really nice, easy carry bag. I put it a little more in the front, kind of do this with it. See, it's on my hip. And I just like having this handle is really nice, especially when you're going to take the bag off. I just grab the handle and pull it up. A lot of times bags that don't have a handle, like you're pinching the top of the bag or kind of grabbing, cradling the bag, where the little top handle is just a really nice added feature to have. So that's how it fits on me. Okay, so there you have it. That's the review of the Pochette Metis. Those are my thoughts and opinions on it. I think it's a beautiful bag. I think it's a great, easy, casual bag. It wears really well. It's easy to take to the grocery store. It's easy to take out to dinner. It's just a really nice, easy bag. Holds a ton of stuff. It's not super heavy. I mean, it's really loaded up here, and it is just, it doesn't feel overly heavy. When I was doing mod shots, it didn't feel like too much or too heavy. It wasn't giving me, I don't really ever get shoulder pain when I carry it around. I don't load it up. I just never really load up my bags, but I don't have any sort of shoulder pain. It's not a heavy sort of bag. Again, it's just beautiful. I highly recommend it. If you're a little unsure, you could also try finding the Coach Cassie on the secondary market and see if that works for you. And if it does, then you could upgrade at some point to the Pochette Metis. I think it's going to be around for a really long time. It's just a beautiful bag. And if you are interested in mine, again, the information is down below. And until next time, take care. Bye.